¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Oh, un poco enferma. Como- Ah, okay. Yeah. But it's pero el clima, no, la clima es buen. Ahora, dato. No muy bien. Es, mm, 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 mucho frío, okay. So. No. En Vega no es un poco nieva y ahora es cerca nul, cero, cerca 0 grados. Y no mucho frío. Um, like we consider it to be very mild now, like very a bit too warm. But yeah, but it's like the problem if it's around 0, then you get a lot of ice on the street. So it's better if it's like -5 and then. But now it's like you get the snow, then it rains a little bit, so and it's just and then it's getting cold again and it's getting ice. Yeah, it's better snow than ice. So I prefer the bit colder if it's. I like if it stays sub-zero if once the snow comes right, then it's easier kind of. And you don't this if it's dry cold, it's not so bad than the wet cold. So it's like that's the. Okay. No, it was good. It was just Agnes said he cannot. No puede mover el sensor. En 20 keras. He okay, but he still like when it was in the water, he could not like he was moving the different ropes, but the depth it did not change at all. So he said something was wrong, but he couldn't say what because also the live cam was not working when he tried, but it was maybe last week. Yeah. So so maybe it's possible that you have to go again, but yeah, let's see if the. Okay. Okay, so we don't have really data on that one. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because for Sala, I adopted a bit Wake model, and I think the Sala is more. It seems the Sala is less. There's less variance in this height and width ratio. It seems it's very.
But you are using the same
consistent. But in the cohort, it's in principle the same model. But it seems like in the cohort there might be more variation in the height width ratio, and in some of the last data batches we also didn't have enough data or to to measure the height drift ratio. So it's you see for the.
What do you mean, Daniel, when you says that we are increasing this deviation against compared with the slaughter weight? They were really good, yeah.
Yeah. It might also be a bit issue that we not move like I would feel more comfortable if we scan yeah. Because yeah, I what we want to do is to implement this correction for the height drift ratio into the portal, but it's not like now I can just give a I do it in my own script and can give an estimate, but it's not automated into the portal, and it needs a little bit follow up from me. So if I'm busy with other things and not immediately focused, you don't have the updated value in the portal. But we're working on this in this sprint to get this automated.
How important it is to focus on the Coho instead of just focus on Atlantic. It is relevant for Chile, Daniel? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we think also this correction for the height and width is also important for the salmon. So this is not
Okay.
not something
So this is
like particular. This is not something particular to any species, but it's a general principle that there might be variance between the height and the width, and you always see only one. So then you get the systematic error.
Okay, so any changes that you made in this model for Coho, it will be useful for Atlantic. That's what you're saying.
So it's an improvement.
Yeah.
That should improve the weight estimation for any.
Okay. Then we are clear.
Any species.
Yeah, and then it's okay. Yeah. But then what is the status with the Ventisquero, then, Daniel? How many more will you test? Or what was the agreement of Agustin? What you thought about your last update? Then what did you offer? Ciao. Well. Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but yes. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, but then it's more like what I will talk with Pablo is like, what else are they missing in order to be really interested, isn't it? I mean, we need to sell this. So if they say, okay, they need to test 3 more, 6 more, or whatever what they are asking, we can do that, but not like forever, isn't it? Oh yeah, and the health in Coho, it is relevant or not really? Oh, okay. It's not the reason why the customer will not buy the system. They are just focusing on weight. Like what?
Mm.
Weight and health. Yeah.
Okay. Is then also the question what is health? But I mean we will very soon have the wounds and swimming speed in the beginning of next year. So wound swimming speed
But that will be
automatized and
also,
possible the
but that will be also
skinny
in
fish.
Coco. Matías.
I'm not sure. I would have to ask Raul if he thinks that the wound, like the swimming speed does not really depend on the species.
No.
Also, like if we detect kind of skinny fishes, it should not depend on the species. We don't know yet if the wounds are really
The same.
How sensitive this is on different species, that I don't know. I think we have data for salmon and trout, but not really for coho. But I could imagine that we're able to detect wounds from a certain size, that we can reliably detect them. But maybe not because Raoul, I think he also distinguished these different stages of the wound, whether it's acute or whether it's healing or whatever.
Yeah, maybe that is not the.
Yeah, I don't. It's probably also not that important than this detail in the beginning. So these three things, I think, is represents a plausible health model that one can offer the customers. So when it comes to coho, I think is more or less the wound that's a little bit the question. So that we have to see with Raoul, but we can. So we have now implemented this automatic service that will monitor the wounds in some sensors. So we can also run it on the sensor we have at Ventis Squares and just see what it will get us, basically. So we can just test it. I will discuss this with Raoul.
Okay. So now it's just Ventisquero and Multi-X where you have, or what is our? It's just the two. You were talking about something movie? No. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it should be possible. Yes. So yeah. But we should discuss with Raul. But I mean, I think it will be, if it's Atlantic salmon, we can run this this automatic wound detection. But it's maybe also the possibility to give this full health report. But this is then kind of manual on 100 fish. But
yeah, but we still give value for them. I say
yeah,
to
it
Pablo.
gets value. So it's a question what you want. But for this manual, we have to certainly discuss with Raul about the capacity, because he is now in the process of training a couple of annotators to speed up the development of the health model. So, but it's just, so if they can put us now to a new site, I think we can at least, yeah, they can can test the wound functionality of the sensor if provided the water conditions are reasonable. So if there's algae bloom like it was in the beginning of this year, then it's of course very difficult with health. It's, yeah. But the season is okay. Yeah. 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 So yeah, I wonder if we can get them to pay already for the test for this health, for the manual health reports, because you get the health report supervised by Raul, who is expert fish veterinarian, so you get definitely value. I mean, so in that sense. But of course, the automatic wound monitoring is in BARD is still a test from our side. But yeah. 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 The minimum for measurement times and how. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think the fourth last day is the average over the last week. Yeah. Yeah. I think you should. Okay. No, yeah, but I think we defined this and specified this when we were in the meetings, as far as I can remember, when we met in Puerto Montt at the Monty X site, and I think you specifically said that we take this weekly average, so it's the fourth last day shows in the. Yeah. Yeah. But I think we need to require at least one week of uninterrupted measurement time, because it's often so it's not so if you just install it 1 week before, but then often it's a few days where you still have to sometimes fix some system, or it does not really run uninterrupted, or a minimum percentage, like that you have 1 week and at least 80% uptime or so, or alternatively have a longer. Yeah. Help me. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the visit to the plant, it's a bit difficult to quantify, because the value, like, we don't have so much plant data or the physical measurements, and the value really comes if you take a lot of measurements. So the more measurements they get, the more value has each measurement in at this point, right? But I can, yeah, I will try to formulate something. So they want just some information on what was improved. Okay. Yeah, but we should give them we should give them something to see that. I mean, it's the question is what you regard as necessary. I mean, it's very valuable the data to understand what we measure in the height width ratio and what's the reality is. How good we are. But of course we can also infer it indirectly by seeing how our measurements improve by adjusting the height width ratio. That is the more indirect measure. So it's yeah. I understand this. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of yeah. 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 And, yeah, to take, yeah. Yes. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, more in the future, because in reality it helps us most, of course, when we have a system deployed and have can compare with this data. So since we don't have anything now going on with, or we don't deploy the multi-X site, so I think it's not. Because if we go through all this effort as you described, then we should have also the corresponding measurement from our system. Otherwise, it's just, I don't think that you can justify that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. uh, okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, we see it quite quickly whether it's. I mean, because the core tends to be has much higher condition factor normally. 1.7 to 1.9, what I've seen, and the Atlantic salmon is usually about 1.3 when we get it from Pentisquarus. So this this we can kind of see immediately, but it's just that it's not kind of automatic in the portal, and I'd have to update, and I don't always, we like I feel we don't always get to know exactly when the fish comes, so then often we lose maybe a day and to measure, and then it's, you know, before you even notice that there's fish in, then they already take it out. So it's a bit difficult, but yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
where do you have them? Where will you keep these results? Sorry, Daniel. That you say in the Submerge folder, which because now we have a digital site for Submerge. So then I'm wondering if you still keep it in the Teams or where is it? The operational? Yeah, we have so many teams for Submerge now. No, but I'm wondering where do you save it normally? You say in the
Where is it
team?
now?
Where is now? Where?
But if you go to the Compatier, is it can you send fish stock farming?
Yeah, it's the one fish farming, fish stock farming. Yeah. Datos sistemas productivos. El que dice submerge, and then where do you have present? Okay, here you don't have presentations. The fish by fish measurement. Y ahí tenéis los Excel. Pero no hay ningún PowerPoint. No, ahí no hay ningún PowerPoint, ¿cierto? ¿Dónde está? Espérate, no te veo, espérate. ¿Dónde? Do you know what it is? Este niño, ¿cómo se llama? Yeah, fish stock farming. I go to submerge. And when I click in submerge, I just get fish stock control and scale. ¿Nada que ver? Yeah.
So I can't quite see the presentation.
And then you go to submerge.
Well,
yes, so we don't have access. No, mira, si
but can you share your screen maybe, because now we can only see the presentation. Maybe if you can if you can share the screen. Yeah. And submerge, okay.
Sí, pues, ¿viste? Claro, pues. Porque yo ahora, cuando entro al SharePoint that you send me, I just see the Excel. Correo. No, todavía no. But I go back to correos, imágenes, manuales, presentaciones. A ver. Presentaciones, training, town hall y comerciales o estatus. Salir, guay, ya. Ahora sí. Ya. Ahora tengo acceso, ya. Listo. Gracias, porque si no te pido todo corto. Ya. So súper ordenado.
Mm.
Ujú.
Mm. Mm.
It doesn't get warm. Okay. Yeah, and we need to sell anyway, so. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but then I will take a look. Thank you. You are very organized. Yeah. Yeah, well, good weekend. I'm going to another meeting. We are organizing.
Yes.
We just signed for a
Okay.
Innovacy for 3 cameras now. Pay.
Okay. What?
Or maybe it was secret. Okay, don't say to anyone.
What?
Don't say to anyone.
What?
Yeah, we just signed.
Why is a test or is
Well, it's a pilot contract, but it's a
It's
3 months,
pilot,
and then yeah, but they will pay.
yeah, but guaranteed paid or conditional
No,
on
no,
the
pay.
performance?
A contract with a signature. No, we have a contract now. Now that's what we need to do with Chile, make it properly, you know. And then in the beginning, it's just 3 months because they will slaughter fish, I think, in February or something like that. So then we can have the same like Daniel is doing. For that reason, I want to look your folders, you know, Daniel, because you're so organized. So maybe all that data
Okay.
we can do for Norway as well, isn't it? To get a real comparison on slaughter weight and that. So that's really good. And we have many offers out. So then let's hopefully keep selling them. So,
Okay.
yeah, keep it for yourself and Denise. I cannot get it. I mean, we need to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's good job, guys. And then we
Yeah,
use
really
that data from Chile, isn't it? So this is a good, because if you can also use data from Norway for you also, then it will be good. Yeah, I need to go. Thank you. Have a nice weekend.
Okay. Bye. See you. Have a good weekend. Bye, Daniel.